Hey there, Angel of Galaxite, back with some more channeled messages. I do hope you're all doing very well. Just want to say a very big thank you as always to each and every one of you, both old and new subscribers. Thank you. And for everyone who keeps coming back, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, just want to remind you that to support my channel, you could subscribe. It's free, guys, if you want to do that. You could like, which is great, so thumbs up with that. Share, hit that notification button so you know when more, so you don't miss one of my videos. Anything you can do to lift those algorithms, I'll be very, very pleased. Just thank you, thank you, thank you. So remember, Spirit works through us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages may not go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. It could be their love lost one, a situation around you or them. You just may be that heavenly post person delivering communication where it needs to go. If I say male or female, remember we have both aspects of the divine feminine and masculine, so please take it as it resonates. Okay, right, just remember the rule of souls piggybacking on one message. It could be a name, it could be a line, it could be a date. There could be so many different things, but if you're feeling that, or even questioning it, and you've clicked on this video out of, gosh, how many people who are on the YouTube platforms, then wow, okay. So let's go, shall we? All right. I'm hearing, Tony, there's a time and a place for everything. Please rein it in. I'm hearing the name Jason with that, so you could be with a Jason. All right. I don't know what you're doing, but they're not letting me know. They just want that. It's just a quick message coming in. Thank you. And I've got somebody called Gary who's telling me his family member has just received a ticket this morning as his car wheels were over the pavement, I guess, I don't know, over something, and a traffic warden whacked a ticket on the vehicle. He's giggling a bit, so I don't know whether that's a big joke between the both of you or it's something you just absolutely hate. Anyway, I'm just hearing still watching over you, Edward. All right, thank you. Feeling Johnny as well with that, so all right. Where are we going? Alright, so I'm seeing a rubber band in my mind's eye. So another spiritual meaning of a rubber band. It's an ability to stretch, bend and move in ways that seem impossible. So this loved one's coming through. Maybe this loved one has been stretched to their limits. I would have been, yeah. But somehow he always managed to bounce back into shape. Reference to the band, of course. It's saying just like a rubber band, he can move in seemingly impossible ways. So still very adaptable. He wants you to know that he sees that you are stretched to the limits, but he's assuring that you will bounce back as these challenges you are enduring you're able to do them. You, my darling, have resilience and the capacity to withstand adversity. You just have to wholeheartedly believe that you can. He's wanting to remind you that it is time for forgiveness. I don't know what you need that for, but okay. So he's telling me this is a friendship. It's reminding you of the importance of maintaining strong bonds with others. So forgive, make up and nurture the friendship. Just a gentle reminder to adapt and change if you have to bend the rules you've set, then do so. Like a rubber band, we can stretch ourselves to accommodate life's twists and turns. It encourages us to remain flexible and resilient, even when faced with difficulties. When you think of the elasticity of a rubber band, that can also, represent our ability to adapt to change over time. So it's time for you to both return to your original form, which is one of love and forgiveness, as you know deep down that this friendship is truly worth it. So hopefully this message serves as a reminder of your inner elasticity and how you both can bounce back from challenges and maintain balance for you both to flourish and grow. And with that, I've got Demi, Kay, Jill, Harriet, Gaynor, Charlotte, Tania, Nancy, Lauren, Mark, Ken, Jules, Fred, Cooper, Eric and Aidan. Now the names, they may not resonate, but if they do, they do. There could be names on the other side, people in your environment. Just take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else to enjoy, okay? Could be people watching too. Alright, you all know that I get songs, so and through that a soul will have a message, so it's no different today. So this song I'm hearing was talking about losing a loved one and how you had to clean up the house and throw away the flowers and the drinks that were left half drunk due to the fact your mother was taken away suddenly to the hospital. Oh dear. So you could have been, I don't get the image of you taking down wet, get well soon cards. Okay, somebody might have just got wet while watching this, I don't know. Walking in the rain. I just said wet for no reason. Could have been packing up photo albums and going through memories of life that has been loved. Because there's a line in this song, there's a tear every time that I blink. But you were taught to hold your emotions, I'm being told. As your dad always told you not to cry. Be a man, I'm hearing. Only this loss is steering you up. But you knew a heart that's broke is a heart that has been loved. Alright, so she's aware that you referred to her as an angel. You may have dropped to the floor in despair, missing your mother's loving embrace, and how she would have held you up in times of need. A line about packing up her nighties and having to wipe the tears from your eyes. And she speaks of stacking up chairs. I see boxes everywhere, and someone very close to you who helped to remove all the items, oh dear, that were not going to be kept, I guess. And this is part of the song, I guess. Hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mum. You got to see the person I have become. Spread your wings, and I know that when God took you back, he said, hallelujah, you're home. And now she's telling me she sees the world as you do. And I know our life was filled with so much love. This is a life that's been lived, and you are the biggest love of my life. I'm hearing, going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. That one. So, someone around you may be thinking of tying a knot. If not now, then you will hear the news very soon. Alright, I feel this message is for anyone who's lost their mother as well, you know. I've gone through a similar situation there. So, you know, just know that they're very, very real. They're all around us. Yeah. Ask them to show you a sign, okay? But you can understand, you know. Give them instructions on how to do that. And they will try their best to reach out. I've got Tanya, Archie, Lacey, Sue, Ruby, Melody, Gloria, Heather, Lucy, Maria, Lance, Tony, Jonathan, Alistair, Cliff, and a David. As I say, take the names as they resonate. These could be people watching, people in your environment, people on the other side, some that we do not always know because they passed a long time before us. Family members, yeah, the shopkeeper. Anyway, thank you for that. So I'm hearing, ha, don't laugh, but. So whose loved one used to say that, you know? Don't laugh, but, you know? So, there's something you may have heard him say. Okay, so walking past me today was a big see-through bag with 2 numbered balloons in it. And it was 61, okay? So this soul may have been around that age, or would have passed at that age. The balloons were silver, and he's now kind of like pointing to his hair, which wasn't all grey, but it looked like it was streaked, I guess, as it was coming through. Then a person walked past me with a ringtone that sounded like a xylophone. So this could be relevant too. Maybe he tried to play one while he was here on the earth plane. And that's why we started with this message. Don't laugh. Little confirmation for someone, I guess. All right. Okay. So I'm hearing Jeffrey. He's with Rose and Mark on the other side, but lots of people also. I'm hearing Kenneth, Jackson, Keith, and Danny. And I'm also hearing from someone, this is not part of this message, I'm sorry, I thought it was. Okay, thank you. So this is just a quirk popping. Keep the home fires burning until we meet again, my love. And this is from Percy. Thank you, Percy. Just a quickie. Alright. So I'm hearing, don't let yourself obsess. During the grieving process, you may find yourself staring off into space, lost in thoughts about your loved ones in heaven. You may obsessively worry whether your loved one suffered during his or her time, her passing. Your mind tries to hunt down every possible clue in the search of truth. Unfortunately, obsessing does not physically bring our loved ones back or give you peace of mind that you are seeking. Obsessing is a downward spiral that attracts only negativity. Your loved ones in heaven would not want you to focus on the negative. Rather, he or she would want you to enjoy life as much as possible. So please give your cares, concerns and worries over to the angels, God Source Energy, or whoever you would like to, ancestors, loved ones in spirit. Yeah. And you could say, please help me release my fears and worries and honour my loved one by living my life to the fullest. Thank you. All right. Okay. So, our healing words from the angels. 195 is the number. There can be no other possible outcome than happiness and love, because nothing else is possible. 777. You are definitely on the right path. in every area in your life. Stay balanced and spiritually aware that you can continue moving forward on this illuminated path. So that's our angel number 777. So that may mean something to somebody. Okay, so our poem today before my next channeling is a picture of you. A picture of you I carry in my heart. I close my eyes to see it when the world gets dark. A memory of you I carry in my soul. I wrap it close around me. Then the nights, when the nights get cold. If you ask how I am, I say just fine. But the truth is, if you could ever read my mind, not a day goes by that I don't think of you. That's for somebody who, needs to hear that. All right. Thank you for the author. I'm not sure who that is. All right. So my next message is from a soul who's really eager to come forward, letting you know that he's a guide for the living, as he wasn't able to fulfill his desires to help someone while alive. I wanted to create new opportunities to come back and be of service. It was fulfilling my life purpose, not only on earth but in heaven as well. I loved assisting the living. All right. So I'm feeling this soul would have crossed very quickly. Oh wow. And I'm feeling like surrounded by water, just water everywhere. And I'm feeling this may have been seawater. Alright, trigger warning, okay. And I've seen lots of items just passing past. Oh my gosh, it's not nice. Tossing in the air and being pulled by, oh gosh, no. Okay, alright, I've seen enough, thank you. Alright. Don't know why, but I'm getting November, and the number 13 could be relevant to this soul. And the months of March and December are coming into my mind. Alright. Okay. Alright. So I'm feeling this soul. It would have had a really calm energy. It would have been a wonderful addition to any community. Helpful, great at organising, patient, and would have been great with numbers. Hearing he had a younger sibling, around 3 years younger maybe. Timings are hard, but yeah. Not a very tall individual, but he was strong and capable of many tasks that he had taken on in life. There's a feeling of soothing others, especially when in situations that would have had others panicking. I'm hearing brave to the end. It's just a simple message really, but it all is well, and my life goes on in another dimension. Please stay calm, move through life with a sense of peace, knowing that my transition was a quick one. The names I'm hearing with that, take them as they resonate, they may not. Okay, it's Belle, David, Fran, Arthur, Victoria, Lucy, Chris, Noble, and I don't know why, but I'm getting Dickens, alright? Okay, thank you. Gosh, I'm hearing, never be a prisoner of the past. It was a lesson, not a life sentence, okay? Right. Alright. Just check, see if I'm still fit. Yes, I am. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Okay. So we have self-interest, waterproof, and insight. All right. So we can see here that this particular crow has picked up this mouse and is flying off. Okay. So that may have been the only food in the environment. But crows can sometimes be quite selfish. But then again, they may have been very, very hungry, who knows. But there is someone in your environment who really, you're starting to realise, you've got this insight that there's some fantastic idea that you have here that is waterproof and can withstand anything. But you really need to understand that your future ideas and your insight need to be kept kind of quiet, you know. Let this thing unfold, do the work, but do not talk about this. Because as soon as you do that, this person will swoop in and take whatever ideas that you have got. Now, when I think about the crow, I think about how, you know, this crow has realised, very intelligent, that if he or she puts these stones in there, this will raise the water so that she can get to this treat. Now that's really, you know, ingenious idea, isn't it? And something that you are thinking of right now, whoever I'm talking to, it's general, is really going to do very well, you know. It could be your own business you want to start. It could be a number of things, you know. But when something's waterproof, it doesn't get damaged, does it, you know? And again, we've got a number 8 here, and you know that number 8 for me is all about manifesting, you know, advancement. Yeah, and it's also talking about this next step in the process. So you could have someone around you, you know, who's quite snarky, you know, a bit of an emotional vampire, if you like. Yeah. But don't be dragged down by them. You know, don't listen to them as well, because they might kind of say to you, oh, that's a rubbish idea. No, that's never going to work. You know, maybe like me, you're putting out a YouTube channel or something, and, you know, and this person's like, not really. Well, this person might actually take your ideas and do their own channel. This is just an example, of course. So make sure everything's tied down here. Because I've got 2, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8 here, and an 8 there. So whatever you're building and working on, I can see this being brilliant. But don't allow this person to make you stagnate with this, or trap you into some kind of, you know, look, this bird's flying off with your idea here, if you'd like to look at it that way. Bit selfish, I'm thinking. Yeah, not great. You know, just keep aware and make sure that whatever happens, that this person does not come in and take more than their fair share from this. Yeah, definitely. You know, they're such problem solvers, the crows, and you've got the tools to take this action. You've learned a lot, I'm feeling. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and you've used lots of different strategies as well to gain this wisdom in order to move forward. Just be careful for scams as well, for someone watching here as well. You're a very good listener as well. You definitely, yeah. So to me, look, you're blessed. Let's see what, let me just see if I'm still filming. Yes, I am. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, look. Ace of Swords. I mean, wow, okay. So you're very good at communicating for sure. And you've been through a lot of, you know, hardship as well, I'm feeling, whoever I'm talking to. A lot of struggles, I guess. But when we see the Ace of Swords, you know, that shows me mental agility, you know. It shows a breakthrough, which is great. victory. And there's some clarity coming to a situation, some type of communication coming in here. So if you're not aware of this person, you will be. But just make sure that they're not stealing whatever you've got. So just hold it close, hold it to your chest. These new ideas and inspirations are with this card for sure. So just use your quick thinking as well and act, Now this person might be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You may be, an air sign. So do not communicate that. This is the beginning of something with the ace, So again, just be careful. Let me just see. Oh, we are. Oh, great. Now, I did shuffle one of my Brian deck. And if you go ahead with all this, he's telling you, and he's quite forthright, an adventure, anyone. Time for a change, mate. Don't be apprehensive. Embrace this opportunity with open arms. Wow, you've got the promise of the Ace of Swords, which is wonderful. But, we do need action because it is an ace. It's just the beginning, all right? Okay. But I feel there's some financial support that may be coming with this as well. But don't get into any quarrels with this person because I feel something could break out with some type of jealousy here. But there is a movement in this. There is beautiful movement. So again, go for it. And another 8. Wow. Oh, wow. It's just wonderful. Abundance. You may have some managerial skills as well, but you're very good at organising things. So just get it all in order, yeah? And then there could be some kind of public recognition in this as well as you move forward. But just be cautious of any possessions that may be taken or ideas, all right? And keep positive with that. All right, so I'll leave you with that. You've got Brian's approval there. So I'd just like to end by thanking each and every one of you for watching my channel. I'm grateful and humbled to have a platform where Spirit and I can co-create to bring messages to people who need them. Please stay safe, stay happy, and spread the love. This is a brand new channel, so if you've enjoyed, again, it's free to subscribe, like, share, comment, so I can make more content for you. Much love. Till next time.